Let's take a bite. That's a happy dance. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tamar from Tamar's Kitchen, and today we are making turkey burgers. And also, we are making homemade buns as well. But here I just started off with my almond milk and my instant yeast, and then you just want to set that aside while you prep everything else. So I did 2 1/4 cups of bread flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I just mixed that up. And also I finally got my hands on some bread flour, so I am using it. Let's all say thanks to Joshua for this perfect bun recipe. So here I just have 6 tablespoons of water and then 2 tablespoons of bread flour, and I just want to mix that up and get a nice little thick consistency. Also, don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you can get updates on all of my videos. And it does not take long at all, so make sure you keep an eye on it and keep stirring it. Alright, so we got it thick, so bring that flour mixture back, and now you want to put the yeast mixture into there, and now you want to add 1 egg, and then 1 egg yolk, and then add your roux in there, and just start mixing that. This is the hard part. This is where I need a mixer. Like, yeah, hand mixing is cool and all, and a cheaper alternative, but man, I want a mixer so bad. So I'm just working that in there, and once I get a little bit further on, I add in my 2 tablespoons of butter, and now I just mix that. And now I start kneading it. And just keep kneading. So I stopped kneading. You want to keep kneading after I stopped, because like you see how that's not smooth at all. But it won't really make a difference. But you just want to cover that and rest it for 1 to 2 hours, or however long you can. I'm just lazy. So here I'm just cutting my toppings. Use whatever toppings you want. I love my grilled onions. That is my favorite part on a burger. And now I'm just slicing up my tomato. Comment down below what y'all like on y'all burgers. Just roughly chopping up my lettuce. So here I'm just using yellow potatoes for my potato wedges. I just love yellow potatoes. And for the potatoes, you want to cut it on a diagonal. That's how you get the wedge shape. And then also if I felt like they were too big, I just cut a piece off. Like right here. So after you cut all your potatoes, you want to rinse them off in some water to get all that starch off. So I used a sheet pan and I just lined it with parchment paper. You can use aluminum foil, whatever you want, or don't line it at all, whatever. And then I just spread some olive oil on the bottom. Rubbed it on. And just threw them on there. So I added my complete seasoning. Also use whatever seasonings you want. This is just what I always use. My Creole seasoning. And then paprika for color. You know it don't taste like nothing. And just mix it up. So now I'm just sprinkling my surface with a little bit of flour and I'm deflating my dough. And you just want to cut the dough into 6 equal parts. I suck and I don't have a weigher or a scale, so mine did not come out. They did not come out really even, so just try your best. So you just want to fold it on top of each other and then you want to roll it around. This part is very hard to explain. Just look at what I'm doing. So after this, you want to cover it again and you want to rest it for about 30 minutes. So here I'm just adding in my ground turkey. Use whatever percentage you want. I think that was 85-15. So, of course, I'm using my complete seasoning, one of my favorites, and then Creole seasoning, another one of my favorites. I basically use the same seasonings all the time, so you'll get used to seeing the same seasonings. So you want to just take a ball about the size of your palm and then just flatten it. And I'm just putting it on parchment paper just to set it aside while I get everything else done. And I'm just oiling my pan and I'm throwing in my onions. So for my onions, I like them to be not all the way caramelized, but I definitely like them like here. This is how I like my onions. All right, so you want to get 1 egg and then a splash of water. And you want to brush that on top of your rolls. So for this, you don't want to put too much because you don't want to drip it. You don't want it to drip down because then it'll have like a ring around it. And I mean, it's fine, but to make them look pretty, that's how you want it. So you want to put that in a preheated oven at 375 for about 15 to 18 minutes. You'll see them turn golden brown in about 15 minutes. But if you want them a little browner than mine, you can go ahead and do that. So I butter my pan. I'm not using oil for my burger. So now I'm basting it with the butter. So this is how it is more juicy than what people say that turkey burgers are. This is the key to it. Using butter and then basting it in the butter. And then once your buns are done, you just want to brush that with melted butter. And this is just to show you how fluffy it is. Alright, so here are my burgers. I use turkey bacon as well. And I just top that and then use whatever cheese you want. I had American cheese, white American cheese on hand right now. And you want to put it in the oven on broil, but you don't want it to burn because it's fake cheese. So you don't want that to burn. And then to that same pot, you want to add your buns. And then now just assemble your burger with whatever you like. Here's how the burger turned out. I hope you guys made it this far because in the next clip I will be trying it, so enjoy. Alright guys, here is my burger. Doesn't it look so pretty? Okay, but we are going to try this on camera. Also, don't mind me if I look at the viewfinder. This whole viewfinder thing is new to me, so gotta get used to it. But let's look at it. All right, now let's take a bite. That's a happy dance. I love turkey burgers so much. I used to love burgers, period, but then I stopped eating red meat and I don't know. People always say turkey burgers are so dry. They're not, because you don't make them right. That's the only reason why they're dry. But this right here, I don't know if y'all can see. Let's see. This thing juicy. Juicy. Let's take another bite. Y'all should see my plate right now because all the juice is dripping. Alright, so I'm gonna just finish the rest of this off camera, but if you guys made it this far, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that. Y'all know the drill. Yep, y'all know the drill. But have a great rest of your day. Peace.